everybody, it's Lady Mal and Luna again, who's playing with my hair. Anyway, today's movie is one of my favorite movies. It's The Exorcism of Emily Rose. It was made in 2005 and it is loosely based on somebody from one of my previous vlogs, Annalise McKell. They take some of the things that supposedly happened to her and incorporate it into this. Would you stop? Sorry. And incorporate it into this movie. It's more of a courtroom drama horror, is I think how they classify it, because it's not very gory. I mean, it's not gory at all. I mean, there are some really like scary, creepy parts to me. Like I went and saw this in the movie theater with a friend of mine, and this friend of mine is like hard as nails. Nothing ever spooks her, nothing like this. And this movie creeped both of us smooth the hell out. So bad, in fact, that we got through watching it. We went to Waffle House and ate, and then decided that we needed to go see something funny so that we wouldn't have nightmares. Um, yeah, I am a very firm believer in ghosts and demons and angels and the whole nine yards about inviting things into your house. And this movie, yeah, it's just, oh God. I mean, it's creepy as shit. One of my favorite quotes is when during the exorcism when they're in the barn, if you've seen the movie, and it's Emily and the priest and her dad and the doctor, and freaking snakes are falling from the barn from nowhere. The wind is howling, it's raining, it's thundering and lightning. The priest is screaming at her, and he finally says, "Tell me your 6 names." And in a possessed voice, she says, "We are the ones who dwell within." Then in Hebrew, she says, "I am the one who dwelt within Cain." And then in Latin, "I am the one who dwelt within Nero." In Greek, "I once dwelt within Judas." In German, "I was with Legion." In Assyrian, which is a Neo-Aramaic language, "I am Belial." And then in English, but again, the very possessed voice, "And I am Lucifer, the devil in the flesh." And I mean, it's just so heart-wrenching to watch what this girl goes through. And then in combination with that, you have the ongoing lawsuit that the parents have taken out against the church and this parish priest that performed the exorcism. And the really freaky thing is that not only are you dealing with Emily's demons and Dumbledore, but you're also dealing with the fact that these demons are attacking anyone who knows, like the doctor, he dies. The priest is constantly attacked by demons. Aaron Bruner, the lawyer, is also attacked, and it always happens at 3 a.m. every night because that's it's the witching hour. It's the inversion of the Trinity, blah blah blah. You know the spiel. But it's very very creepy, and they take from Annalise the reason that she died was starvation. The same thing with Emily, is she died of extreme starvation. But in the movie, Emily writes a letter and says that one night after the failed exorcism, she found herself walking in a field and was visited by the Virgin Mary. And, she goes on about why she died and that she needed to die. And it's just very heart-wrenching. And if I could find the quote, I would, but I can't right off the top of my head. So, all in all, it is a really good movie. It is really kind of creepy and spooky and scary, but not spooky and scary in the Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers sort of way, but in the holy crap, this could really actually happen sort of way. It's kind of the same reason Hellraiser scares me. I'm not afraid of Pinhead. I'm not afraid of the Cenobites because, I mean, they're goofy. But if you really think about it, things like that exist. I mean, it may not be the Lament configuration box, which is still sitting on my TV, which November 1st, it's going in the garbage. Freaking hate it. Because things like that are act as a doorway. Like Ouija boards. Not allowed in my house either. Um, those invite bad things in. Spirit boxes, same thing. No thank you. I'm smart enough to know I'm not going to invite crap into my house. Um, and call me superstitious or whatever, but I follow the old wives' tales. Like when you move, you leave your broom and mop. You don't take it with you. You buy a new one. Um, when you move into a house, you burn sage to cleanse the house of anything. Um, Salt water is also a good cleanser. I mean, you can call me hokey or whatever, and I've been called all sorts of names because I go to church every Sunday and Wednesday. I believe in God, Jesus, the Holy Ghost, the whole 9 yards, 10 Commandments, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not ignorant enough to think that there aren't ghosts and demons and evil spirits and angels and everything else. And just because there's angels doesn't necessarily mean they're good. Angels can be vindictive too. So, anyway, total tangent. Watch this Exorcism of Emily Rose. Buy it. Love it. It's awesome. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye-bye.